Hi, welcome back to this platform. If today is your first time, we are here to learn and acquire knowledge. Our topic today is discovering the hidden treasure of Black people. It amazes me to know the level of understanding of Christianity amongst Black people. We are so much behind when it comes to Christ-like. Let us open our Bible to 1 John chapter 4, verse 12. I read, "No one has ever seen God, but if we love one another, God lives in us, and his love is made complete in us." Everywhere Black people go, they are in search of their lost God. Let us open our Bible to John chapter 14, verse 17. I read, "The Spirit of truth, the world cannot accept him because it neither sees him nor knows him. But you know him, for he lives with you and will be in you." There is this beautiful show I love watching called Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
Okay. So now what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man is someone who's God-fearing, someone who's in church, someone who loves family.
And another also hosted by Avarizi show.
So I'll start. What is a non-negotiable for you when it comes to a trait in a person that you're dating?
Like a red flag?
Yes.
That I want or I don't want?
That you don't want. We're not looking for toxic.
Because some red flags are great.
Just to keep the relationship a little spicy.
Yeah. A red flag that I wouldn't want, someone who's selfish. I like gracious people. I like saying thank you a lot myself. So like when I notice someone doesn't say thank you to like a waiter or something, it hurts a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I think it's really good that you want to be respectable to service people. That's really sweet and admirable.
This is the difference between us and them. Jesus came to teach us the spiritual side of who we are. The mystery behind who we are: God is love and he dwells in us, just as the devil also not far from us. Going to church does not make you perfect, but doing his will is the ultimate goal. 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 16, I read, "Do you not know that you are God's temple, and that God's Spirit dwells in you? If anyone destroys God's temple, God will destroy that person." Let us open our Bible to 1 John chapter 4 verse 20. I read, "If anyone says, 'I love God,' and hates his brother, he is a liar, for he who does not love his brother whom he has seen cannot love God whom he has not seen." Religion was created out of us. Everything being preached to us are all in us, but they have treasury presented it for us to go out there in search for it. When you have a treasure in your home and you leave your home in search for it, would you find it? This is a question. That is why Black people are frustrated. We are lost and need to come back home and discover who we are. We have been torn apart spiritually. They have given us religion to relearn or find what is already built in us. This is captive. When you go to a counselor and you don't introduce yourself to the counselor, he or she have no idea about you until you start opening up. Then they gather some information based on what you have given them. They can suggest a solution that's already lied within you. The greater power lies within us. We have been conditioned not to think for ourselves, but find solution outside of us. Everything has been institutionalized and monetized. We have to find ourselves, and the answer lies within us. We are the Bible, the hidden treasure. When a child is born into this world, he or she is a royal in the eyes of God. Everything bow before him. Genesis chapter 1, verse 26 and 28, I read. Then God said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals, and over all the creatures that move along the ground." 28. God blessed them and said to them, "Be fruitful and increase in number, fill the earth and subdue it, rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, and over every living creature that moves on the ground." We are born on this earth to explore. That is why toddlers in their early stage, they show curiosity in everything they see. They have not been taught what we see as danger. Luke chapter 10, verse 19, I read, "Behold, I have given you authority to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing will injure you." This is who we supposed to be. But the condition of this world will limit him or her by putting fear in them. Until then, danger are not known to them. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, I read, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." We are all sinners even before we were born, but the difference is that the baby or toddler has not yet been corrupted by the rules of this world. When pastors preach and quote this quotation, they themselves cannot put it into practice because their word is corrupted, some of them. People train their animals to attack people, so how can we be friends and control these animals? The Bible is clear, but it will take His grace to fully understand. Just as human beings are complex, so as the Bible. Do not stop reading the Bible. There is a saying in my native language that says, "Beebi a yɛkyekyere aboa no, ɛhɔ a na yɛgyaa no." John chapter 14, verse 6. Jesus answered and said, "I am the way and the truth and life. No one comes to the Father except through me." Show love, acknowledge love. That is who God is, not the physical building. If you allowed yourself to be fed upon, they will consume you because you are not ready to learn. Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. When you find time, read. Thanks for listening. Share, like, subscribe, and leave your comments. Peace be unto you.